what's your relationship to Jeffrey Epstein? Bill, what's your relationship to Jeffrey Epstein, and why did you not distance yourself after he was found guilty of child prostitution in Florida? Why did you not distance yourself?
Well, he's dead, so...
Now, the world today has 6.8 billion people. That's headed up to about 9 billion. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that by perhaps 10 or 15%. That means we need to transform the way we do almost everything. We need to get to zero emissions by 2050.
Katie Daviscourt reporting for Rebel News here today in Blaine, Washington at the Semiahmoo Resort, where international West Coast politicians and oligarchs are gathering for the Cascadia Innovation Corridor Conference to discuss how the West Coast, all the way from British Columbia down to California, will be able to achieve net zero carbon emissions by the year 2050, a goal set forth by the World Economic Forum.
Crimes against humanity, Bill!
Okay. Even though I'm a reporter?
Don't matter.
Okay. How are you today?
Crimes against humanity! You will pay! You will not succeed, Bill! Crimes against humanity, Nuremberg 2 is happening. OpenFairs.com, we have all the research. Have fun defending yourself in front of a court of law.
Bill Gates just arrived at the Cascadia Innovation Corridor Conference in this very environmentally friendly helicopter.
Go get it, lab.
How are you guys today? So, is this an electric helicopter? Is this helicopter electric? These are Bill Gates' pilots trying to figure out if he arrived today on an electric helicopter or if it takes jet fuel. They don't seem to want to be answering our questions because this is a climate change conference where they want net zero carbon emissions, but this produces a lot of carbon emissions. What do you guys have to say? How do you feel about standing outside in front of Bill Gates' helicopter?
Well, you know, it's a rich man's toy, and so it's something to see. Especially when there are the two pilots that are in there, they won't even talk to you.
Right. How do you feel about him arriving on this helicopter and then lecturing everyone on climate change?
Well, he has no right actually to lecture anybody about climate change. And he has a lot of money, of course. So he's among the elite, and he thinks that his kind may rule the earth someday.
Bill! Bill, what's your relationship to Jeffrey Epstein?
I wanted to see who this man was, and I regretted it from the second I stepped in the door. He was abhorrent. He was evil personified. I had nightmares about it afterwards.
Bill, what's your relationship to Jeffrey Epstein, and why did you not distance yourself after he was found guilty of child prostitution in Florida?
Any of the questions remaining about what Bill's relationship there was, those are for Bill to answer.
Okay.
But I made it very clear how I felt about him.
Why did you not distance yourself? Why are you promoting eugenics?
With Jeffrey Epstein, Bill?
Why are you promoting eugenics? What's your stance on population control? If you enjoyed our coverage today and would like to see Rebel News cover more events like this, please go to rebelnewsusa.com, subscribe, and please consider donating. We are 100% crowdfunded by the people. Don't take a dime from the government. We tell the other side of the story. So if you would like to support us, rebelnewsusa.com. Thank you guys.